Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Metal Slug 6 playthrough, and this is part 2. We are on stage 3. Yeah, dealing with these Ugmos. Thing ill. They like these things throw up. They just showed up, took out the alien, the Mars people, which were like some pretty cool enemies that I enjoyed going up against. And now we're just dealing with these guys. And they're actually pretty tough. That's the crazy part. Oh yeah, I got my shotgun. This game is just insane. Look at this. This, like I said before, this game is really, really cartoon animated violent. It really is. Like you got these things splattered. Look at that. Splattering all over the place. Just like guts all over. It's alien guts, but it's still freaking guts. Look at all that purple stuff splattering all over the place. One thing I noticed about this game too, what kind of weapon? What is that, like a knife, sword, blade? And then it would be me that just like lost and just immediately lost that weapon, right? So, golly, I didn't realize I could switch my weapons until way later. So the whole time when I was like upset that I didn't have a weapon to use, I actually had one in my back pocket like the whole time. So basically I was just complaining for nothing. It's because I didn't understand the mechanics. But the thing is, I don't really remember being able to switch weapons like that either. This is how I know I gotta go back through all the Metal Slug games, because I don't remember being able to store a weapon and use it later. These things are no joke. They do that like stretchy attack. They throw up like worm bombs. They're like spin. That's the spin attack is like the worst since I started playing this. Like, because it's just, it takes multiple hits and it's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong attack. So it's just like, Lord, dude, y'all gotta give me some weapons, man. Because this is like, look at this. That to me is like the scariest attack they can do, because it's just so fast. Look at that. They're really trying to get me out of here. I love Metal Slug. It's always just chaos. It's just, I can't, not even organized chaos. It's just chaos, chaos. And look, I just picked up 2 weapons. Oh, this bad boy right here. One of their weapons, I'm guessing. So they got these creatures that's like, they do the spin attack, they do the stretch attack, they throw up the worms, and then they got other additional creatures too, and they got like battle machines and stuff. So these things are really legit. These are things that like the real deal. Look at them, they're after me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the Mars people don't really hold a candle to them, because they got like it. Like if you looked at the first game, the first stage I did, the first and the second stage, they have, oh no, this is, and they see they got all these different other species, and they do a bunch of why is the guy watching? These dudes are useless, man. At least they could be doing is shooting like a little pistol into the air. They're just running around. This is why this is why in the game, this is why you mow them down, because they're freaking useless, man. Like, see, I'm like shooting at them by accident, wasting my bullets. I apologize. But yeah, these aliens, they created an actual, goodness gracious, they created an enemy that's actually legit dangerous, and it's crazy. Because the Mars people weren't all that tough. But the Mars people had really creative boss machines. Like, and they were trying, I remember there was a stage on one of the previous Metal Slugs where they were trying to take over. They brought like the mothership there, and this thing was gigantic, took up the whole screen. And it was like everybody was trying to help to destroy the Mars people. It was like you were on the same side as the enemy. Everybody's shooting up into the air. Everybody's bringing supplies. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, how could they possibly top that? Like, and then they bring these guys out. What do you think? First of all, they sound like cats. It's like the cat alien thing. I gotta do my research and find out exactly what these things' names are. But it is actually cool that they were actually able to come up with another enemy and just keep extending the Metal Slug games, because of course it's going to get boring just fighting General Morden every time. Also, on a side note, I wanted to mention too that I've been playing Metal Slug Tactics, and apparently you have to go up against General Morden on that too. That game is so freaking difficult, man. If anybody in the comments, if anybody's watching this has played that game, can you please give me some sort of tips or hints or something to help me with that game, because I can't even get past the first chapter of the game. I'll play it and then I'll lose, and then it starts you over again. I think you get to keep some of your experience. I'm not sure. I used the Metal Slug tank like once since my entire time playing it. It's so rough. Like it's fun, but it's very, very difficult. It's not easily accessible. Jesus Christ. Look at those attacks. This is why I said like this attack is like the deadliest attack. It's the scariest one. Like, cause it's just, and look at how many they keep like dumping. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Like, I wouldn't have got through that if I didn't have like 12 grenades. Like, bro, look at this hot mess. So what am I supposed to do? Like, to get past that? The only thing I can even slightly see, and I definitely didn't see this, is that I would have to like, I guess try to like, because they're bouncing, it looks like they're bouncing in a pattern. There's no way I would have been able to figure that out running and gunning. Like, there's no way. They set me up on that one. You know what, just for that, guys, I just hit y'all with a couple of grenades. I think I need stronger weapons to deal with these enemies though, because these guys are way stronger than Mars people. They gave me the wrong rocket launchers. I wish I had like the turbo ones, but this is like, okay, so this is the enemies. This is the crazy thing. It's just like I said, they look like they just look like crazy. Oh Lord, I knew one of them was gonna get me. They look like crazy, just like wild ant creatures or whatever, but apparently it's like the Mars people. They're hyper advanced. They're just more vicious. Like if you, ooh snap, new Metal Slug, baby. What kind of, okay. Hey. Well, yeah, those creatures, they're more advanced. Just like the Mars people, but they're just more vicious. They were just eating them. They were just chomping on them. Like, what in the world is that? Oh, Lord, this is like, it looks like it has like a some type of alien eyeball. Yikes. So y'all gonna see a lot of me losing on this. This thing has multiple weapons it's throwing. It's constantly making the screen move forward, which is fine. It's just, where did that come from? Okay, so I see on the bottom of the screen. Okay, I see it's like we're walking on like trash, because I guess we're in the sewer or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But how did he pick up an entire bus? What is this move? Like, this thing has multiple attack patterns. I mean, I got my Metal Slug, but it's just so awkward firing backwards and moving forward. It's really, really weird. This is like a really weird battle. Like, I'm trying to, you see me trying to use the Vulcan cannons, and it's like, this is, now I notice why, now I see why the, I see why it didn't, I see why it didn't have a health bar. It's because as soon as it touches you, you're losing your life. It's like, sheesh. It's just weird. Like, and then another thing that I've noticed too on this boss battle is if you get hit, you lose your slug, which makes sense. But also, what happens is you'll lose and they'll still keep making the screen move. So your Metal Slug, like I said, look right here, like the Metal Slug is all the way against the boss, and by the time your invincibility frames are gone from, you know, recovering, you're hit again. Like, this is a quarter absorber in the arcade. Like if you were to play this, it's no freaking way. I know I died like at least 5 times just now. Like, if anything, it's easier just not using the Metal Slug, but sheesh, man, it's no way around it. This is actually very, very challenging. And it's just like freaking, look at how lucky I was right there. I'll take that though. it's like so freaking, man, it's so brutal. It's really brutal, brutal. Like, how am I? It's so tough, man. Like, should it be this tough? Like, I'm wondering. Or at the very least, I think it would have been slightly easier if they didn't make the Metal Slug move, move all the way to the back while the machine was moving forward. Goodness gracious. I think that's one thing that probably would have made it easier if it would have just stayed where it's at while you're moving forward. Oh boy. I gotta take a breather right here because goodness gracious.
Mission
good job,
complete.
This is some wild stuff. All right, y'all. On to the next stage. Looks like we're on a bridge. You know, just lighting these bad boys up. Don't think I didn't notice that these things take like massive damage. This is a good weapon for these bad boys. You see it take it out once. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, that's one thing that I feel as though could be a minor gripe in this game is that with how tough these enemies are, because as you've seen, also that's a ripoff. How did they give me no weapon? Okay, it gave me some grenades. I'm mad. I'm alright. But as you can see, thank you, y'all. Ew, it's got a mouth on the top of his head. Okay, so now you're introducing new enemies with each stage, and they're tough. They take multiple hits. One thing that they could have did to actually, yo, this is just bananas. Also, this is not slow down. I apologize if it looks like slow down. It's not. I just slowed it down so you could see the amount of chaos that's going on the screen. Because look at this, it's ridiculous. Just one thing that they could have done to make this at least slightly easier for the player is to give me more ammo for my weapons, because these aren't like the normal soldiers. They take, these things just roll right into me. Look at her, they just all of, why is Rumi here? I hope she was the one that gave me the heavy machine gun. She don't even belong here. Oh, yes. About to take it to the skies, baby. Now, this is a Metal Slug I remember. Okay, let's go. But yeah, if they would have gave me slightly more ammo, even if it was just 25% more ammo, then maybe it would have balanced it out because I would have been able to destroy the enemies a little bit better. But like, when you can't destroy the enemies better, like you can't be more effective with destroying the enemies, that's how you get a crowded up screen, and then it becomes unreasonable to be able to survive because it's just too much going on because you can't defeat them. Like if it takes multiple shots, you're gonna have more on screen, and then they're gonna start throwing projectiles, and then it just gets bananas. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, like that's not my projectiles. That's all there. Look at that. Yo, I didn't even have any fun with my jet. This is insane. And look, I just saw that new one too. It's another enemy. It's like a purple creature. And then they got these spaceships that take up the whole screen. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, come on, y'all. At least y'all can do is give me some more ammo. Like, if they give you like 200 heavy machine gun bullets, give me 300. Just a slight boost. Because I'm getting hit all the time. Like, this, if I were to do at the end of this game, like how I do with my my videos, my arcade Jones video, and show you how many quarters it takes if you were to play this in the arcade, I'm pretty sure Metal Slug 6 would probably be over $10 to complete. It would have to be. Where the heck am I? Is this like a boat or something? Y'all, come on, y'all not helping me out, man. What the heck are y'all do? Y'all really not helping me out. Oh man, I just died because I thought it was. Now see, that's kind of messed up because I thought it was like part of the stage and ends up being the boss battle, which that kind of messed me up. And it took my weapons away too. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. So it's like I said, these things crazy. These creatures are highly advanced, vicious alien monster things. It's like this is nothing like the Mars people, and it's nothing like the original soldiers. It really isn't. But it's fun because I like it because it's different. But honestly, like some of these bosses is just like a little bit much. So, come on. Oh man. Jeez. Like I would have never thought to have to fight like these type bosses. Oh, what's up? What you got for me, homeboy? Okay, cool. Yes. I would have thought that I would have to. Oh man. That was my fault because I was trying to get away from the purple bullet. But yeah, I wouldn't have thought that this. Jeez Louise. He gonna salute. Get the heck up out of here, man. So I wouldn't have thought that I would have had to fight these type bosses in this game because it's just like it's really unique, this game, but it's just freaking tough, man. I know Metal Slug is known for like these extravagant bosses, but it's not really known to be like super difficult until at least. Oh, I thought I could get away from it. I guess not. At least until the end of the game, you're going to spend a lot. If you get to the end with in the arcade, you're going to spend a lot of quarters because usually the last boss is pretty like gnarly. So I get it, but okay. That was my fault. I moved a little bit to the right when I should have stayed, but I guess I'm starting to figure out this pattern. It's getting there, y'all. Don't worry. See, it leaves itself open for attack, and then I'm gonna see if I can jump over. Yeah, see, there we go. All right, cool. One time I didn't get attacked, even though how many containers did I use so far? Probably like at least 2. That would have been like 50 cents in the arcade, but oh look, it's sparking. Oh, now look at this. Look at this attack pattern at the end. Bro, how are you supposed to be able to just constantly dip these purple projectiles? Like, bro, I sliced them, yeah, but look, she's not getting all of them. Like, that's crazy. What are you doing back here? Oh, thank you. Use that laser gun. Oh, yo, every time in this game, as soon as I get like a cool weapon, they're like, nope, you can't have that. It's like this is how a real alien invasion would be, though. They wouldn't even give you any time. They would not give you any time to breathe. They don't like you. They're not going to give you opportunity. Look at that. I'm getting... Bro. This is why. Y'all thought I was joking. I'm not. Oh, he came back again? What you got? Oh, 2-factor identification machine gun. See what I mean? They won't let you have fun. They're not going to let you have fun. Oh. Please? Oh my goodness. I just turned it into some fried shrimp, baby. Goodness gracious, that was ridiculous. And there's more. Let it go. Golly. See y'all in the next video.